The game's reveal window, which used to be addressed as E3, is constantly churning up new information on upcoming new titles and of course titles that we already know plenty of. One of those just happens to be Hollow Knight Silksong, a highly anticipated title by many people since it was originally revealed almost 3, maybe even 4 years ago by now. And it seems like later this week we might actually end up seeing much more of it than we were actually expecting. Jeff Keighley, both the presenter and director for the Summer Game Fest, which is going to be happening later this week on Thursday, took to Twitter to confirm that there's going to be plenty of world premieres happening in his very own presentation, and he's already starting to receive some of that information and some, presumably, those trailers as well. Interestingly enough, in one of the replies to his official tweet, which read as follows, "There's nothing like the feeling of seeing a good world premiere arrive in your inbox." One of the responses to his specific tweet came from Matthew Griffin. Interestingly enough, he just so happened to work for Team Cherry, of course the developers for Hollow Knight Silksong, as marketing and publishing. In his rather coy response, he said, "I approve of this tease." Smiley face, tongue out, I guess is what that is. And a lot of people have already taken that to be a more obvious, interesting tease that Hollow Knight Silksong will be appearing at the Summer Game Fest presentation this Thursday night. So of course, in typical fashion, a lot of fans decided to basically reach out to Matthew Griffin to try to figure out basically what was he trying to get at. One of the users, called Random Plonker on Twitter, basically said, "But what does this mean, Matthew Griffin, sir?" Very sarcastically put. And Matthew Griffin actually decided to respond to them as well. And he said, "I think the whole world premiere in quotation marks thing means only Jeff Keighley knows." So basically he is rather deflecting and stating that only Jeff Keighley would actually know what does world premiere actually means, although we actually know what that means. It basically means that Jeff Keighley got a brand new trailer for a game that's gonna be presented. He loves to use the world premiere moniker whenever he reveals any sort of new information on the game or a brand new world premiere, a brand new game that we haven't seen before. So of course we'll know what that means, but he cannot flat out say, you know, hey, we sent them a trailer, so therefore this means, you know, he's gonna have something to show specifically for our game. Obviously that's all speculation based on what a lot of users are saying, but it seems to be like a lot of teasing is happening, a lot of coy remarks, a lot of wink wink nudge nudge type of situation, which of course has been pretty much the ongoing thing when it comes to these type of presentations throughout the years. All in all, does it actually mean that Silksong is going to appear in the presentation? Maybe, most likely, but at the same time, a lot of people would have told you the same thing regarding a Nintendo Direct if they were going to actually decide to showcase it on the Nintendo Direct. Fueling some of this speculation is of course the fact that Team Cherry has come out in the past and said flat out we are not going to be presenting Silksong in X presentation in the past. They are not saying that this summer event window. Usually, again, what used to be called E3, they haven't necessarily said we're not going to be showing our game throughout either, you know, the Summer Game Fest or a potential Direct or anything along those lines. So this has, of course, even opened the door for more speculation that this week, maybe even on the Xbox presentation, there could potentially be some sort of Silksong news and hopefully, of course, a brand new look with a brand new trailer. But that's about all the information that I wanted to go over with you guys today. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to get a brand new presentation? I most certainly do. I certainly would love to see a brand new trailer. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.